Alright, and welcome back everybody for another episode of Horizon. And here we are now going to start The Sun Shall Fall. Let's just restock on everything because it looks like there might be a battle coming about. So let us just pick up everything. Ooh, I might not have enough. Nope. As far as it's going to get. I really don't use this as much as I should, so I don't know. I'm still on the fence between the war bow. This one I don't really use that much anymore. Not as much as I should, but right now I'm just testing it out, see how it works out. I might go back to the original, but let's see. Let's just stock up on all of this. The corruption, I just don't know what exactly is it used for. I'm trying to find its purpose, but as of right now, I do not know. Alright.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Is that what you're really asking? She thought of you? This isn't the time. We'll be sensitive.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Okay. Alright, so let us head over there. Go to the warehouse. I'm assuming we're gonna have another decision to make with his with her brother. I'm assuming. Probably wants to kill him and be done with it.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with
Not
you.
right now, young man. Not right now. Alright, so we are...
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or
Jeez.
family, but I'm not choosy.
Oh.
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
Oh, boy. Damn, he just kicked that. Proximity mines, right?
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Secured with a touch-sensitive detonator.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Okay.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Okay. Search the warehouse. You just have to go upstairs. Not right now.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Push the blaze out.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. It's finished.
Okay, now comes the big. Start investigating.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Okay, let's follow these tracks.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity? Get to the fire and shut up a bucket line!
The bucket.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful.
Yeah, not right now.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts.
Okay. Anything that.
This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall.
Okay.
Derval did find a way into the palace.
How the heck do I get over there? Oh, how conveniently there's like strats. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to jump, actually physically jump all the way down.
helpful.
Okay, we got that out of the way. Pick up all the plants we could possibly pick up. It seems like it's going to be a pretty big fight. Okay. Assuming there's a ledge to pick up from here. Oh. Derf. Staircase. Nothing? Nope.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Okay, so we got that out of the way. Let us run across. First, I'm gonna loot you. Oh, they're just. There we go. How conveniently they carry that giant machine. Alright, let's defeat them. Be done with it.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
At long distance, that's garbage.
You're starting to irritate me.
Death's coming your way.
Oh, jeez. Okay, fine. You know what? Forget it. Ah, dang it. Oh, you're just injured.
Taste this.
Oh, behind me.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh. This?
They know I'm here now.
Alright, you...
Ah! Those majestic, murderous flinthawks!
Thank you, bird. Oh, get out of here. No. Nah, nah. What? Thank you. You know what? We're gonna do it a little bit. We're gonna do it a little bit easier this time. 2 arrows. It should be enough. Come down. I'm right here. Right here. We're gonna override you. There you go. Oh geez, I am just terrible at aiming right now. Let's go, Big Bird. Go do your thing. Alright, where is the... Alright, there we go. Alright, you know what? The war machines, the war bows, okay. It's okay. I like the fact that you get him from really far away. It kind of helps out. Alright, big boy.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Good for him. That's an excellent, good decision. No point doing a swift death. Good job. Okay, so we have to talk to... What? Optional? Oh wait, we gotta talk to him. We gotta talk to the optional. No. God, I gotta run all the way over there. Jeez, and then come all the way back. I think I should have just talked to those two guys first.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer
No.
things? powerful woman as head of the Hunter's Lodge, but at least she's noble Karja, unlike...
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Not the town crier.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy.
Right, let's talk to Aaron and Avon. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more. A little more to it.
Don't pass up these.
Oh God, dang it!
Got all the best goods.
And we're going. Okay. Oh, there you are.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
I'm not a substitute. I need to go my own way. I could just, I'm not a substitute. I could just approach it logically, but he's a man in grief, so I guess we'll go with this.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
There we go.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Alright, so now let's talk to Arend.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So what now?
So, after all this, what's next for Errand Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Okay.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Alright. We got that squared away. Yeah, we got a skill point from that. Will it be enough to push me over? Yes, it did. Oh, snap. Okay. We have 4 points, not just even that. Okay, so we could knock out Save Meridian from its foes. Alright, so I could put a point into these things to kind of just be done with this tree in general. This one, I'm having a hard time even thinking about even doing this. Okay, so let's get on level 3 and then we can just get, I guess, this. So let's just get the call for a new override mount. If no mounts are available. That's fine. We've been running pretty far in certain places, so this one might just work out. So let's just do that, and then the one single point we have left, we just get Hunter's Reflex. That way we can kind of start finishing off these things. Alright guys, so next time we're gonna head off. Do I even have a marker? No, I do not. So I have to go find all the way to this location. So we got a few things along the way. What's this? Oh, that's the hunt, whatever. Alright, so we got a few things to kind of nail off. I'll probably finish up this one right here on my own, off camera, as well as pick up the metal flower. Kind of. It appears that I'll be moving away from it. What is this? Oh, another one. I didn't even realize there was another one down there. Alright guys, so next time we're going to take up the Maker's End. So thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next one. See you.